Google Workspace versus Microsoft 365. Everything you need to know. Welcome to our video on the two most popular platforms, Google Workspace and Microsoft 365. Today, we'll dive deep into the features, pricing, and collaborative capabilities and the overall value of these two leading productivity suites. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer understanding of which platform might be better for you. So let's get started. Now, let's overview both of these platforms so we can better understand them. Starting off with Google Workspace, which was formerly known as G Suite. G Suite is a cloud based productivity suite that includes popular tools like Gmail, Google Drive, Docs, Sheets, and Meet. It's designed on focusing on real time collaboration, making it ideal for teams that need to work together seamlessly. Now, what is Microsoft 365? Well, the leading competitor, on the other hand, provides a comprehensive suite that includes Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and OneDrive. It combines your traditional desktop applications with cloud capabilities, catering to users who prefer a more robust software environment. Now, let's look at some of the key comparative features. First off, we have collaboration. With Microsoft 365, it has tools where you have collaboration, but it tends to follow a more traditional approach with features like co authoring and tracking changes. However, some users find it less intuitive to Google's streamlined interface. You guys can see with some of their primary applications, which are usually desktop based, like Word, Excel, and other applications, they are now available on the cloud. But their overall system on the cloud is not going to feel as smooth as it would on the Google Workspace. So I'm just going to show you guys the difference between Google, and we're just going to go on ahead and open up a Google Doc, and then we're going to open up a Microsoft Word document. This is what Word on the cloud is going to look like. This is what docs on your cloud are going to look like. They both look very different. Although Word has a lot of features, the intuitive system of Google Docs makes it appear more seamless to use. Although I personally like both of them a lot, I do think that for newer users with lesser experience, Google provides a better streamlined interface. Now, when it comes to key collaboration on Google, this is one of the standout features of the Google Workspace. It has a emphasis on the real-time collaboration. Multiple users can edit documents simultaneously with making changes visible in real time. This makes it incredibly user-friendly for teams working remotely or across different locations. Now, our second comparison is on storage options. When it comes to storage, Google Workspace offers plans ranging from 30 gigabytes in its basic plan to 5 terabytes in its higher tiered options. However, files are primarily accessible online. Now, this is one thing that I do like about Google is that when you look at their pricing, you guys can see 5 terabyte of pooled storage per user, with the ability to request more is included in the enterprise version if your storage needs do exceed. Starting off at the $6 version, you have 30 gigabytes, and then on their business standard, which is their recommended plan, they have 2 terabytes of pooled storage for each individual user. Now, when it comes to Microsoft 365, their storage systems are a bit different, because Microsoft, on the other hand, is providing 1 terabyte of storage in its business basic plan. Now, with Microsoft 365, on the other hand, it provides 1 terabyte of storage in its basic business plans and allows for local file access as well as cloud storage. So not only are your files going to be on the cloud, but you have local file storage as well. This flexibility can be really advantageous for users who need offline access to their files. Now, let's talk about pricing because this can be a major deal breaker or deal maker for a lot of businesses. Starting off with both platforms, their pricing starts at $6 per user per month for their basic plans. However, Google's Workspace entry-level plan only offers 30 gigabytes of storage as compared to Microsoft, which has a generous 1 terabyte. As you move up the tiers in Google Workspace, you can access plans with more storage, 2 terabytes, 5 terabytes, making it more competitive for businesses that require extensive cloud storage. When it comes to user experience, Google Workspace is definitely a tool that is easier to work through. You have Google Calendar integrated, you have Google Keep and Google Tasks to help you stay up to date, and all of these work in the same ecosystem. So you can open up tabs in within your docs, within your Excel sheets, within your PowerPoint presentations, or your Google Slides. So I would say that Google is known for its clean and uncluttered interface, which is easy for beginners to navigate. Automatic saving and syncing of your documents is also a added bonus. Conversely, Microsoft 365 can feel a bit cluttered. As you go through the Microsoft spaces, you will notice that the overall structure of Microsoft, even with its newer updates, is not as intuitive to use. Although the features are very strong and are very competitive, it is going to leave a lot of beginners or a lot of new users feeling a bit lost, which is going to require you more time to get familiar or to get used to using Microsoft if you're someone that has never used it before. Now, when it comes to advanced features, both platforms do offer advanced features that are tailored for different businesses. Microsoft 365 shines with its robust security features and advanced management for tools sustainable for larger organizations. These include mailbox rights management and advanced analytics. On the flip side, Google Workspace has introduced innovative features like the Duet AI for enhanced productivity and collaboration. So, depending on what type of focus your team has, this might be a more appealing tool for you. So, which platform is the one for you, or which platform should you be choosing? Well, if your team values collaboration and ease of use with cost effectiveness, then Google Workspace is for you. However, if you require advanced functionalities with robust security measures, and if your team is already really used to using Microsoft products, then Microsoft 365 is better for you. So, to sum it up, I would say both are amazing, but depending on your specific workflows and preferences and budget restraints, this is going to make your decision for you. Thank you for watching our video on this comparison, and if you did find this video helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel and comment down below the best tips and tricks that I have taught you within this video, and make sure to also share this video with your friends and family and to other creators as well, so you can help them out as well, and to anyone that might need to know this basic detailed platform and how you navigate through these different social websites. So I hope this was helpful enough for you, and make sure that you do leave a comment down below if I missed out on anything and if there is anything you would like to add, and I will catch you guys in the next video.